have 655 hours of disk time remaining.
We don't have enough time, dude. We
I
don't
know,
have enough
I know.
time.
Oh god.
Oh god. We gotta clear out whatever's on our computers before, like, while we're recording this, just so it clears up space. God,
yeah.
why is my hair like
I mean, I'm gonna
this?
need at least 1,000 hours. So.
Oh fuck yeah! This podcast is actually being recorded live for the first time.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not. I lied.
Yeah.
I'm a liar.
Yeah.
I'm a true born liar.
That's unfortunate.
All right. Would you? Okay, I need to do the clap test, and then you need to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna clap.
Okay.
I did two.
All right.
Now you need to do it.
Oh, should I be using face cam?
I mean, you could be.
Why not?
I mean,
Let me get it set up.
Ace Man's probably not gonna use the face cam. Probably not. He could not. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
If he does, well, I guess this is my face reveal.
I guess so. Let's see. I think it. No. Well, that's not. What
Dude, you're the OBS logo.
Dude, that's my face. I'm OBS.
No way.
It's crazy. I know.
Oh my god.
It's awesome, dude. Let's see. I gotta go to OBS. It works better in OBS.
Oh god. I don't have the cool lighting up, so, and also tape. Ace Man, don't use my face cam. I didn't clean my room. I got tape on my wall.
I didn't clean mine either, though. So
I got tape on my wall.
Bro, what is that from?
Well, okay, it's actually from my birthday. So basically, you're still the OBS logo, dude.
I know. I'm working on it.
Oh,
Okay,
there it is. And you got like
we're good.
You got the focus ring up.
Yeah, I need to. Let's see here. There. The problem is now it's not in focus.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, I moved the camera. I could try to do a different type of. Let's see.
Bye.
Let me try this. I'm gone.
Oh no.
Now I'm just a disembodied voice. I think this will work better. Let me try this. And now I am a webcam utility. See, I think this is our USB. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. I think it's working.
See,
now.
I can't wait for me to have enough followers for me to say, hey, I'm just gonna do a face reveal, because I can do so many. I have so many IRL bits that I could be doing.
Oh yeah.
But okay, the tape is from these. So, for my birthday, my room was turned into like a tavern. So like there are like a bunch of there are a bunch of like lights up around my room that I haven't taken down. And basically the tape was from these signs that were made. This is the Winchester Tavern from Shaun of the Dead. And we also there's one more. It's called the Leaky Tap. It's from it's a reference to a podcast called Critical Role, which I'm a fan of.
Oh yeah.
And we also have the Prancing Pony, which is from Lord of the Rings. I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of both. So yeah, my room was turned into a tavern.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, my room is pretty nasty. There's just a big piece of drywall.
Whoa, I didn't notice that initially. I thought that was just wall, but no, that's a piece of something.
It's like huge. I can hear. It's like the whole. Oh, my camera just
died.
This happens a lot,
dude. Your true form is being revealed.
I know, but it's just like, oh my god, I can't even touch the. Every time I touch the camera, just a tap. Okay, there, it's back now. Okay, I gotta be very gentle. Okay. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, but you can see it's just a big old slab of drywall. Okay, I moved it back.
Wow, impressive. Big old drywall. Big old drywall.
Yeah, it's for the bathroom behind me, but
oh god, what the fuck?
It hasn't been built.
I don't know if you can see this, but I have just like giant pieces of dandruff that just like appear.
Gross.
Yuck.
That's pretty yucky.
Ew. I don't like skin. Skin's kind of yucky.
Yeah. It is, really.
I'm not sure when we actually begun this podcast, but hello every fair viewer, fair maidens. Welcome to the DadBodSquadCast. Today is a interesting episode because it's with two people who don't talk that much normally. Yeah. So this is just gonna be us trying to figure out what to talk about. Just normally. Really. So I am Max, and we have I think from my recording screen it's to my left. Just had to left, right. Yeah, so he's just over here. It's ChipPlays. He's
it's me, ChipPlays. My camera's broken.
Famous sibling of Hockey Boy. I'm not.
That's what I'm known as, just the sibling of Hockey Boy.
I don't know, dude.
That's great.
I honestly am a bit confused. Like, I had no idea your guys' relationship. Like, I thought you guys were just. There we go.
It's working. Yeah.
I had no idea. Like, I guess this is my first question of the day. First big brain. How'd you meet Ace Man?
Yeah, so there's a lot of backstory with that. So basically, it started me and Gamer. Do you know who Gamer is? I think you do.
Like, I've seen this person in passing, but I've never actually met this person.
Yeah, he's from Iraq. But me, him, and another guy from India, we decided to create a Minecraft server. Right? So we called it. This story
took a turn that I was not expecting.
I know, it's complicated.
Okay.
It's honestly like we almost didn't even meet each other, kind of like it's weird. But we created a Minecraft server. I think the original name, what was it called? Orioncraft, I think.
Orioncraft.
Yeah,
space stuff. That makes sense. That lines up.
You have no idea how long we spent trying to find a name. Like, oh my god. We like had these sessions like where we would just be on a call for like 5 hours at a time, just using random name generators and stuff like that. It took us so long to find a name. So we just like kind of gave up at a certain point and just aircraft, whatever. Or no, not aircraft, Orioncraft.
Yeah.
We were sick of it. But after we made the server, God, I don't even remember how that part happened. Eventually another person came on to help, and his name was Caden. Yeah, and then we needed somebody to do art for, like, we had a kit PvP thing, and we needed somebody to do art for the kits. Okay. So Caden said that he knew a guy who knew how to draw, which was Ace. So okay. Yeah. So he came on for that. And then Caden had his big rage. Have you ever heard about that?
No.
Oh man. Yeah, that's that was pretty crazy. But basically me and Ace started talking a lot more.
Yeah.
And what is it even called? Why can't I even remember? A JonTron video. God.
Got it.
Where he kept saying salve. Or he just said salve one. Oh my god, my camera just stopped again.
Wait, does that mean I have to stop as well? Until it starts again?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Come on.
I can't do that. That's unfair.
I know.
That's unfair.
Dude, I don't know what's up with my camera today, though.
Oh, man.
I'll keep working on it. But anyways, we kept saying salve to Caden over and over every time we were in a call, and it really got on his nerves.
Oh, no.
So I actually have footage of the event. It's really old, but we were just like on a call making fun of him, and he just freaked out, started screaming like God, loudest I've ever heard someone scream. And then I think he actually tried deleting the world or something like that, one of the worlds on the server, and so we had to sever ties with him.
Oh no! But that sucks.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, it doesn't. Because Caden was, he was kind of a nutcase, so it was probably for the better. But I have the video here if you want to see it. I know Ace does not like this video because it was before his voice dropped. He sounded like a middle-aged woman, kind of.
Oh my god, yes!
Yeah. I don't know if he actually wants me to send it, but it's too late.
I will.
So that's
I will watch it later. Oh,
that's the full video. This one is just like a short. Oh wait, what is this one?
Oh my.
Oh yeah, wait,
god.
no, that's the short clip. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to open a new sequence on OBS just to do this.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's really like, ugh. Like it's honestly, I kind of cringe for Ace now just because of how like awful it is.
Oh god. Oh, this is ancient. Oh god.
Yeah, it really is.
Dude, Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
Yeah,
that's
I'm doing a
so
podcast
good.
now.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. I know. It's really old, like God. That was I think almost 5 years ago.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was about 5
I need to go back into that and just like find, cuz like okay, everyone in that sounds just like young, so it's kind of undiscernible.
Oh yeah.
But dude, I have so many. I'm going to be honest. There's a lot that I'm hiding from the internet. There's a lot of when I was a kid, I had a theoretical YouTube channel, right?
Purely theoretical.
Purely theoretical. Like, no, you don't understand. I recorded YouTube videos, but I didn't post them.
Oh, but you didn't upload them. I actually sort of did the same thing, but yeah, continue.
I was like maybe like 10.
Yeah.
It was
jeez.
Like,
yeah, when I first started playing Minecraft, I can't remember what the channel was called, but it was like this channel that did like crafting tutorials. So I would like talk to myself as if I was recording a YouTube video, like, and do a tutorial on like how to build an anvil and stuff like that. I don't know, it's weird, but
I kind of want to resurrect this concept because it sounds absolutely hilarious.
I know, that would actually be great.
Because like I feel like this can now be passed off as like one of those like ironic things, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like like the really shitty mic and it's like really close and it's like, hello guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to craft a wood plank. you put the oak log in the crafting bench and there you go, you have 4. Yeah, thanks for watching my tutorial. Also,
I actually
go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I actually did a video sort of like that. I did the Super Y review. Did you ever see that?
No. Like,
yeah, it's pretty great. I can go find it really quick.
I'm I'm very interested in all the lore that you have to offer me, because like I'm still kind of new, I guess, to like this group that Ace Man knows, this group that he's been a part of, because I've been a part of similar groups before, but like I don't feel like I've been a part of a group of like this caliber, or like this kind of this kind of
I know,
style.
Ace's group is massive now. Like, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
because I mean, it really just started off with him knowing just a couple of people, and it's like sometimes I look at his server,
Valhalla,
and just see like, oh my god, like there's like 30 people. I don't even know. It's crazy. I mean, I think it's just pretty much because he keeps inviting, or he lets friends invite other friends.
It's because he lets other people invite people, and it just kind of spirals from there. I mean, it's just like I've kind of accepted the fact that I can never be that close with really any of them. Like, of course I can try, but like I'm kind of forced to like pick and choose which people that like, you know, I can really engage with. And like, one of the people that I want to like, I talked to Ace Man about it. I was like, hey, I really do want to like start like hanging out with Chip more, because like, you're a pretty cool guy. You're pretty you're pretty funny. Like we've had some goofs and gauze in the past, and it's just like, where's that guy? Where, you know, like, I know you're doing like college and stuff.
Yeah.
So like,
well, I'm actually on summer break now, so I mean, I've got some more time to do stuff.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's early. I guess a lot of people are still doing school, but
yeah, like my brother, who's considerably younger, he's not on break yet. He like just finished March break. What are you talking about?
I know.
April. What happened to April? What?
God, I don't know, dude. But that's just when my school ends. So
damn. All right.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty nice.
I'm really interested in going to college. So how's your experience in college?
It was pretty interesting because, you know, Corona happened. So it was not a normal college experience this first year. It was weird because a lot of the classes were like either completely online or were like a hybrid class, like a hybrid between in-person and online. So like, for example, I had a computer science course, which all of the assessments and stuff like that, the quizzes and tests, were all online, and I could just take it whenever. But then there would also be like a class I go to on campus, which was interesting. And I kind of liked it.
Like,
you know, because I mean, well, no, the hybrid, because I was kind of not looking forward to have to drive to college every single day to go to all the in-person classes. But I actually really did like how, like, I could just do most of the work at home, because that was just so much easier for me. And then some other courses were just completely online. Like I had a history course. Actually, most of the courses, honestly, astronomy, history, all my math courses, those were all online. So
wow. I mean,
but everything's gonna change next year, or next school year, I guess, because literally I was registering for classes, and everything is face to face.
Oh,
so
wow. So they're expecting it to kind of go back to that.
Yeah, well, I guess it's going to be a requirement to be fully vaccinated to attend my school, CSU.
I mean, that's pretty good.
So, yeah, honestly, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of a little disappointed that there's like no online options at all. I mean, there technically is, but it's super expensive. It's like $2,000 per class.
Wow.
I know, it's ridiculous. I can't spend that much, so. But I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to go to school basically every single day, except, you know, Saturday and Sunday, which kind of sucks. But
Yeah,
there's nothing else I can do
it's
about
school.
it.
You're paying for it. It's like there's not much.
Yeah,
I figured that, like, you know, with like college and stuff, that they would, like, once they realized that they could do it like that, that they would, like, some courses would stay like that. Just like,
I know, you'd think, like, at least I honestly expected at least some of the courses to still be hybrid courses. You know, but yeah, it's weird. Every single course, even like the math courses and stuff, which were totally just online anytime, like those are all face to face. So
that kind of sucks. That's kind of like the
I know.
worst.
I really hate. I don't want to have to sit in a math lecture all day. Like that's, ugh.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to that.
The funniest experience that I've had with school and it being online is during a Zoom meeting. I was playing video games. Like I had it on one screen and then I had the call on the other screen, and I was just playing. I think I was playing maybe like CS or Valorant or something. It might have been no, it had to have been something like Apex Legends, because I'm not sure Valorant was out yet.
Oh yeah.
So it had to be something like Apex. Apparently they could hear my audio.
Oh no.
But they didn't know it was me.
Oh jeez.
Because like no one had me on Steam. So they couldn't check. Yeah. So yeah, it was just like, who's playing video games right now? And I was just like,
God.
I couldn't tell you. I swear.
Oh man. Yeah, that's kind of scary.
It was just like the teacher was kind of pissed. Like, yeah. I don't know. It's just like I struggle with like a bit of like ADD and whatnot. So yeah. Like I focus, like I can hear what people are saying like a bit better if I'm kind of like fidgeting with something. Like, oh
yeah, me too. Literally right now, just messing around with this.
Glasses. I have a deck of cards that are space themed.
Oh dude, that's epic.
This one is I'm not that one's not cool. The Helix Nebula. Hell yeah. I'll definitely do that. NGC 7293. Science.
Space. Yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, that's kind of odd to me. Like, I feel like once they would, I don't know. Oh my god, it's raining. Wow. Impressive. Yeah. It was really sunny like 20 minutes ago.
I know, like here it was like, I'd say 2 hours ago it was sunny and totally bright. But then it started hailing.
Ah, yes.
Or, well, we got like, yeah, I had to actually go leave because it was hailing and like put buckets on everything.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I remember in the middle of a podcast, like me recording, I looked over and I was like, oh shit, it's hailing outside. And then I like ran out and I grabbed my phone and like recorded. I was like, whoa, it's hailing outside. No way.
Yeah.
Dude, the weather. Am I right?
The weather.
Oh man.
Weather's crazy. So, especially in Colorado though.
Oh yeah.
So,
dude, but I keep forgetting where Colorado is. Hold on, let me beep bop.
Yeah, it's to the right of Utah.
Where the fuck is Utah?
It's south of Wyoming.
I know where that is actually. Okay, great. So it's like an L or something.
What? An L.
So like it's kind of like an L or like an L shape. So if
Utah's an L shape, yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm saying.
What? I don't.
Like, to get to Colorado from Wyoming, it's like an L shape.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's like down to the right a little. Okay. Okay. I get you now.
What's wrong with me?
I thought you were just not talking about Colorado. I thought you were like looking at like Louisiana or Utah or something, like the states in L shape.
How many L-shaped states are there in America?
I don't know. There's Louisiana, Utah.
Okay.
California is kind of almost an L. It's like a diagonal L. I don't know if I would count that one.
I mean,
Idaho is kind of an L shape.
What?
Like a really messed up L.
I think this is just my Canadian brain being like, because we have provinces up here, and they're big. They're big. We have big provinces. Why would they? Yeah. You know, the United States. It's a union of states. Oh my god. No.
Yeah. Did you just now realize this?
Sorry, I'm going a tiny bit insane. I'm a bit of an insane person.
That's
okay.
I understand that.
So, we have to talk about something interesting in order for Ace Man to allow us to post this to YouTube.
This is true.
Okay.
What's interesting these days?
Like, I mean, space is pretty interesting, and you have a bit of a I from our previous conversations, you definitely have proved to me that you know a thing or two about space.
I do, about space, yeah.
And like, I've never like.
Beautiful. I've never seen a more beautiful performance in my entire life.
Yay!
That was amazing.
Thank God. Yeah. Okay. we were stretching for content and we sure got it. Okay. Yeah, so
we were.
I guess like I have my own way that I found out that space exists. What caused you to develop your interest in space?
Well, I mean, I kind of first learned about space, probably when I was a little kid, pretty much.
I'd imagine.
I mean, a very young kid, yeah.
Dude, I found out that space existed yesterday, and I'm dude, an ever-expanding universe, like, what the hell?
Bruh. But, like, I guess we used to, like, sit in our hot tub, and just like look at constellations.
That's really.
So I guess that's pretty
awesome.
Much how I first started. But then after that, I got a Kerbal Space Program.
Yes.
I played that a lot, and so I kind of learned a lot. Honestly, I learned most of what I know from Kerbal Space Program. I think
that's interesting.
So,
because I never owned or played Kerbal Space Program. The 2 or 3 experiences I have with Kerbal Space Program is watching other people play it.
Yeah.
And I have never been so bored watching someone play a video game in my life.
I know. It can be basically the only way Kerbal Space Program is interesting to watch is if the only thing the person is doing is blowing everything up. Otherwise, it's just like real space travel and it's boring and nothing happens.
Because space is so big, right? There is no 45-minute space journey to anywhere. So
no.
Maybe one day there will be a 45-minute journey to the moon or something, but okay. Proper real space travel, do you think that's attainable within our lifetime, civilian space travel?
I think to a certain extent. I think we'll definitely probably have like commercialized flights to the moon and maybe Mars for sure.
Mm.
Because I mean, they're already starting on that, with Elon Musk and also Jeff Bezos. They both have their own private space companies now. So
Possibly my favorite thing that ever came out of like the 2010s was like everyone like being like, there's a thing to Mars. Do you want to go to Mars?
Oh God, yeah, that.
Do you want to live on
like
Mars?
One.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It didn't ever happen, did it? Or are they still working on it?
I mean, dude, I don't know. It's a one-way trip, though.
It's a one-way trip to Mars.
It's a one-way trip. They're all gonna go there and die. It's not good.
I mean,
I don't even know.
A lot of humans stay on Earth and die, so like, I don't know.
Yeah, it just accelerates the process.
Like,
I guess it's still going, but like, they don't have the same budget and ability that like NASA or Elon Musk does.
Yeah,
I just think it's going to be a
crazy.
disaster. Oh yeah, they're pretty crazy. It's cool though, because I mean they've done a lot already though.
I mean,
especially with reusable rockets. That's going to be a huge save of money.
When I heard about reusable rockets, I literally went insane. Because that was nuts to me. That was like, we can shoot something into space and it can come back and like, it's not like scorched and like unusable.
Yeah. I know. Well, see, that's like how commercialization is going to be possible. Because, I mean, if a space flight doesn't cost as much because you don't have to build an entire new rocket, I mean, that's going to be, it'll get pretty cheap eventually.
So I guess let's answer the question, the pros and cons of living on another planet that isn't Earth.
Yeah. So I guess the pros would be that you don't have to deal with poverty and overpopulation until that eventually does happen.
Okay. Yeah, that is
cool.
Yeah.
And
that's it.
I mean, I can't really well, I'm just thinking because like I guess you can get away from the crazies because pretty much only people that are mentally stable are going to be allowed to go to Mars.
That is true. That is
some
true.
Other planet. So, and maybe just like kind of like a fresh slate.
Yeah.
For humanity,
Yeah, I see that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cons,
negatives though.
Literally everything.
A lot.
You can't,
because I mean, one, you can't even. It's if you want to send a text message, it's gonna take you like 45 minutes.
Yeah. And like
it's like you basically can't communicate with like real time with anybody else.
No multiplayer video games specifically.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like this is every conversation that like any kid was like, I wish I lived on a different planet, and their parent being like, you wouldn't have like video games or like internet. Even though you would technically in some capacity, it would just take a long time.
Probably. Imagine trying to play like CSGO with a 40-minute delay. You can't.
Imagine playing video games with someone that's like on a different planet. Like,
that would be pretty
high
crazy,
ping. Am I right?
Yeah.
Dude, they could actually blame lag
ping.
for once, and they'd be right.
Yeah, they would be.
45-minute delay lag, but still. The match is over.
Yeah. But you'd also get a lot of radiation.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's no magnetic field on Mars, so everyone is going to get cancer. And you also, at any moment in time, you could get a leak in your suit or your habitat could explode. And then you die.
Yes, that is possible.
There's probably quite a few negatives to that.
I mean, I think that's kind of like you kind of have to take it like it's like a base building type game where like the homes are different from like the like I don't know the farm, and then there's like there's like a common space, and they're all kind of like different buildings. Just so like if one explodes, you know, you have the others just in case.
Yeah, they probably have to do it that way. I mean, there are like theories about like terraforming Mars, but that would be pretty difficult.
And I know a thing or two about Minecraft, so I know what that word means.
Imagine how many iron shovels you'd have to go through.
Too many.
It would take you forever. Too many.
Oh man. Like I guess what would make Mars, like going to Mars and living there the rest of your life, like an experience that you would want to take? What would that be?
I don't know. It's hard because I mean, I'd totally go to Mars if it was a two-way mission. Oh no, that's not good.
My internet's dying in the middle of this as well.
Great.
Good times all around. Good times all around.
Fantastic.
Okay, so
I mean, it'd be really hard to do a one-way mission because that's basically saying goodbye to everything that's ever existed.
Yeah.
You know,
so
it'd have to be like it'd have to have a lot of the luxuries that I have now. You know, like internet, oxygen. You know,
those
stuff
are
like that.
a sliding scale of whether you need them or not.
Yeah, the two most important things for human survival.
I mean, yeah, like some people believe that like in like a survival situation that like having like proper entertainment over some things like water and food at one point get more valuable. Because if people are going crazy, then like who's gonna want to drink the water if they think
I know
if they think the space dust is in it?
Exactly,
and it's giving them a bunch of brain problems,
brain conditions,
problems. So internet, oxygen that doesn't have the potential of killing you.
Yes.
And true. A possibility of coming home.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that would be enough, probably. I mean,
all right.
There's nothing really on Earth that's like really like keeping me away from Mars.
Okay.
Besides the fact that literally it's keeping me away from Mars.
Oh yeah.
Because we don't have rockets to go to Mars. So.
All right.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess that would be it.
Okay, yeah. I kind of agree with those points that I would probably need a few of those things. I probably need air and probably some sort of entertainment. Entertainment is kind of key. I mean, you would like have like movies and stuff. Like that's easily like takeable.
Yeah.
It and like, you know, I would probably download movies and stuff.
Probably download a couple movies
instead of like, how should I say this? Doing a streaming service or using a streaming service because
Netflix on Mars.
Oh my god, that sounds like the name of like an awesome like weird like surreal band or like album.
Netflix on Mars. Yeah, I know it does. Huh.
Or like, yeah. Oh man. Okay, so all right. What do you think is in on Neptune? What the hell is on there?
Bunch of gas.
Like, is there land anywhere? Like, is it just gas? We're asking the hard-hitting
It
questions.
depends on your definition of gas.
I'm just saying, these questions are all like Googleable, and I could get an answer in less than like 5 seconds.
Probably, but we need the content.
Like,
so.
do we know? Like, is there like a few like rocks, like big rocks and stuff, like floating around there that like could you stand on?
No. Because okay, so here's the thing. There's a bunch of Neptune has methane, hydrogen, helium, just a bunch of gases. And there's some big pressure once you go down into the planet.
Yeah.
So there is actually, I think there is metallic hydrogen at its core.
Oh.
Or wait, no, actually what it is, no, that's Jupiter. Neptune has a ice core.
Oh.
But it's not what you think.
Okay.
Because the ice is like millions of degrees. Actually, probably not millions, thousands. Huh? And because there's so much pressure in the planet, it's not a liquid, but a solid.
Ah.
So if you stood...
Well,
like, say you were teleported inside of Neptune, you would just like crush into nothing. You'd die instantly. So probably not.
One of my worst fears is like fear of crushing. Like like the feel of like being constrained. Like I'm a tiny bit I've realized that I'm just a tiny bit claustrophobic, and I get like just like sometimes I'll just like, if I'm in like a tiny bit of like a confined space, like a bathroom stall, I'll be like, I would rather be like outside. Like,
I know tiny spaces are uncomfortable because it's just like you're stuck there.
Yeah, and also like I'm a big guy, so like it's like yeah,
I've never liked tiny spaces either. So
yeah. I'm basically using this opportunity to get all my space questions out. What's with like the big like red dot on Jupiter? Like,
so that's a storm.
Yes, but it's been there for like years.
Yeah, it's real big. It's bigger than the Earth.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's since it's so giant and high pressure, it's just been going on forever. And like unlike with storms on Earth where like there's land and stuff that like disrupts the air, it's in a bunch of gas, so it's just like a storm moving along the gas, so there's nothing really like stopping it. It is shrinking.
Okay.
But it's probably not going to disappear for about like 300 years.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's a pretty big storm.
Dude.
Though. Yeah.
That's kind of nuts. Like a storm that's literally bigger than the Earth.
I know. It's pretty crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I never really like, okay, when you're a kid, you never really stop to think like about how big things are. Like if
I know,
like you never really like as a kid you never really understand like how big the Earth is. Like like how much actual space is on Earth. Like like you'll definitely get that feeling if you play something like GeoGuessr where it's just like there are a lot of places and like that game just puts you somewhere at random pretty much. And you just have to figure it out. And I guess you never really like fully, I guess, understand like this is like this big on like looking at it is like bigger than your entire world and could destroy in seconds.
Yeah. It's kind of like, I don't know, scary when you think about how tiny and weak Earth is, like in comparison to other stuff. Like in comparison to the sun, we're a speck. And in comparison to the galaxy, the sun is a speck. And in comparison to the universe, the galaxy is a speck. It's like we're so incredibly tiny.
Yeah.
So
I agree with that. Like
yeah.
I've been recently having like a bunch of like friendship troubles. So it's just like I had a moment to kind of like sit and think, and I was just like, this is so small and stupid. This is a problem between like
I know.
this is a problem between like 10 people, and like there's like literally like a comet that like passes by every so often, and maybe eventually it will hit us. We're not sure.
Good, yeah. I know, it really, like, when you think about like just the scale of things, that's like, oh, I'm angry because, you know, I had an argument with my friend. It's like it's nothing. In comparison to the grand scheme of things, it's just so inconsequential.
Yeah, like, so. I don't know. And like, this is not a new concept, but like, human issues are just like so small. Like, stuff like racism and sexism are like a lot bigger because, you know, they involve numerous people, but a human being is so small. Like, humans are so tiny, and like there are probably like, okay, do you believe in aliens? And like, there's an alien civilization that is equal to or ahead of our current society.
I think somewhere there is, for sure. But I don't think there's any close enough for us to actually like detect or interact with.
Yeah.
For a while.
Yeah. So. I feel like there are like humans come in all shapes and sizes. I feel like whatever are like, the fuck? Who's calling me? Such a weird phone number. Why the phone number is long?
So many spam calls.
The phone number is longer than usual phone numbers.
What?
Like, that's it's like had extra. It had extra digits.
Huh.
So I'm a bit confused. If it's someone important, they'll call back later.
I know, that's what I always tell myself. Like, I don't ever pick up unless I know who they are. Yeah. Because if it actually is important, they just leave a voicemail. So.
Yeah. I have had, okay, since I got a new phone, my contacts didn't carry from my old phone. So I literally have to like go and ask everyone for like their phone numbers again and be like, "Hi, can I get your phone number?" And it will take like it'll be like a good like 10-20 minute conversation. Then they'll never talk to me again.
Yeah.
Classic.
I know. I have so many different contacts and stuff, but it's like I say like the amount of people I ever talk to is like 7.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. But I mean, I have like, what, 40 here?
I maybe talk to like 4 people ever.
Yeah.
It's like been the same 4 people for like good 10 years that like just I constantly talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was talking about like racism.
Oh yeah, racism. Yeah.
Like, but like, a world of humans is still like, it's still like really, it's like a little baby boy.
Yeah.
So I feel like
a photo. Yeah.
I feel like there's probably like a big alien somewhere, like a really big alien that like doesn't need to breathe air, and it's just like, ooh.
Kind of. Yeah, there could be. I mean, yeah, because there actually are some organisms that can survive in space for a little while. Like tardigrades, I think can survive in space, the vacuum of space, like nothing, for a couple of days.
These are the guys that were found at like, they could live at the bottom of a volcano or something, right?
Yeah, I know. They live everywhere, man. They found them, I think, in like the Mariana Trench in Antarctica. Volcanoes, like everywhere. It's crazy.
Damn.
They're just like invincible.
And these guys are like recent. These are recent guys, right? Like
in terms of us discovering
them?
them? I don't know actually.
Because I feel like this was a new thing. Like,
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but like last 40 years maybe.
They were discovered in 1773.
Fuck.
Hey,
Damn
it's
it.
close. It's close, right? Good effort.
No, not really. You looked at me like you were like, "Oh no, he's not gonna like this."
I know. I didn't want to tell you the news, but it's unfortunate.
Oh man, damn it. Well, relatively in the hierarchy, relatively new.
Mm. I mean, they're pretty small. They're in like the same.
I feel like like the Wii game, like the Mario game for the Wii, like it's like new Super Mario Bros. I feel like the new just like crick and then fell.
Yeah.
Just like off that, and I was just like,
yeah,
sad.
Oh yeah, wow, these are crazy. They've crushed it, boiled it, froze it, and zapped it with radiation. It's not giving it food or water, and they can still survive for years.
It's strong little guys.
They're some buff little dudes.
These guys are really like real strong.
They are.
Yeah, if I go out, I go without food
also
for like
very creepy.
If I go without food for like less than half an hour, I get kind of upset.
I know. Yeah.
I get like, man, I'm just like, something isn't like, some sort of liquid is not entering my body fast enough. Can I get some more, please? That sounds not great. I'm gonna be honest. I like kind of regret.
That does sound.
It does sound a bit weird.
That does sound a little. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty monstrous.
Yeah, little guys.
They look like this.
Let's see what they look
they're
like.
Just like.
Oh yeah, they look
monsters.
They look.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they're kind of nice. I think they're kind of like the little kind of. I like it. I can vibe.
Maybe. Reminds me of like a bird, kind of.
You're right. It does kind of like.
Thing.
It does kind of have like this. Put on screen, Ace, man.
Put it on the screen.
Put him in my hand. Sorry, a lot of my I like to laugh at my own jokes too much. I do. It's a problem. Like I do, like sometimes I just do stuff and then I just start laughing uncontrolled. I feel like the Joker sometimes. I'm just like, I just like, I'm in it now. I can't escape.
Yeah. Ace sometimes does that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, like I laugh at my own jokes. Like
yeah.
Like this is apparently a quality that I've inherited from my father.
Oh,
like a serious like he laughs like really hard at his own jokes. And I think it's important to be able to laugh, but like at the jokes that you're making while like
it does sound a little like egotistical.
Imagine it like it sounds like a tiny bit narcissistic, but like just imagine like watching someone like I don't know like Louis C.K. He's not really that great. He's not really. He kind of did something. Someone like Bill. I guess Bill Burr is still kind of like he's kind of okay. John Mulaney. Nope. Sorry. All the comedians are. I'm thinking. He's divorcing his wife. Yeah, imagine if like someone like John Mulaney, he's just popular. He's just who I'm thinking about right now. So that's just who I'm using as an example. Imagine if he was like telling a joke and then like crumpled on the ground from laughing at his own joke. Better comedian example, Dave Chappelle. I guess who doesn't really have any. I'm not sure if he has any controversies right now. I feel like comedians are like the ones that just get easily put on blast for everything.
I know. Yeah.
Like
literally, like every single comedian has some sort of controversy.
Yeah, like famous people are, well, people that are weirder.
Yeah.
Like they've kind of like, everyone else kind of has like, everyone else has the equivalent of like, you have like, if you have like a scab on your arm that gets kind of infected, like a kind of big scab though, that's like everyone else's weirdness. Like famous people kind of let that fester for a long time, and it's like it's like turning a color that's like not what it originally was. It's not great. It's not great. And I feel like some celebrities just need to shut up. Mainly
I know
me.
there's so many people.
I'm a celebrity.
But so many people like. Yep, it's official.
Self-proclaimed.
You have your official celebrity plaque on your wall now.
It's gonna go right there.
Yeah, right there on top of the tape. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not taking down the tape though. That's staying.
Oh, nice.
You need to know where you came from, where you started.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. If you were to choose one person who had their, like, one celebrity that, like, had to have their Twitter deleted, like, you said it, and then they had to delete their Twitter or whatever, who would it be? I don't even know.
This is gonna get me in trouble or something. Like, this question.
Sorry.
This is, like, gonna start a war if I say anything. Literally anything.
I mean, there are safe answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, like... What's a safe answer? Like, God, well, somebody who is already on Twitter.
I would say Jimmy Kimmel. I mean,
that is a pretty good choice. I was just gonna say something like really political, like Ben Shapiro or something that just keeps creating all these things about politics. I don't know.
Yeah. I kind of.
See, I don't really have a problem with. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really follow a lot of people on Twitter that are bad.
I just want to put forward that, like, this is just a hypothetical scenario on a podcast that's like pretty much a joke. So like, this obviously, like, we don't hate a lot of people. It's just like, if you chose to silence one person in one place, who would it be?
If you were held at gunpoint and were forcibly commanded to remove somebody from Twitter.
Yeah. I would choose Jimmy Kimmel because
yeah, I know.
I don't like him that much.
I don't like him either. He's just like, he makes everything cringy,
Yeah.
He's like a living embodiment of cringe.
Shit,
I just
sunglasses.
Oh my god, dude. You gotta clean them.
Fuck, I gotta get like one of those micro cloths and go at it.
Micros, yeah. Rub around. But yeah, I don't know.
I don't hate a lot of people. That's the thing. Like, there are maybe like one or two people that, like, in my life that I've just been like, yeah, I don't really like you. It's nothing personal. It's just like, you kind of like said a few things in front of me that I didn't really like, and it was whatever.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I mean, really, there's like not a lot of people I hate. Except kids. The kids can be really, really annoying and awful.
Yes. Oh my god.
Kids are so annoying.
Yeah, they're okay. My brother's a lot younger. He's like, I've learned to tolerate the youth of today. Yeah. But some of his friends, I cannot.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, I've never had someone someone like walk up to me before and say like come into my room and like set himself down or herself, their self, and say, "I don't care, I'm staying here." Before.
Oh, God.
I've never had that, and I was just like, leave. I can I'm bigger and stronger than you. Get out. I've never.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the, like, you know, whenever you know, like, it's often that like kids feel like, you know, kind of like talked down to because, you know, adults and whatnot. Me telling my brother's friends to leave my room, I have never felt like an adult before, but in that moment I felt a sense of pride. I felt something that I've never felt before, and I was so excited.
Yeah, I know.
And it's so weird. It's so kind of like, because you kind of have siblings that are your own age, right? Like closer to your age.
Close. I mean, I have a sister who's, how old is she? 21. And then 2 younger brothers. One that's 16, and then one that's 12.
Yeah.
Hockey boy.
Yeah, hockey boy.
Yeah.
The age gap between me and my brother is larger than 10 years. So.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's gotta cause like some conflict.
It's really funny because one day, literally yesterday, I was sitting on the couch. We were watching TV. And I was playing with a Slinky that is his. Obviously his. I don't have a Slinky like that. I haven't owned a Slinky since maybe I was 14. So, I was just playing with the Slinky. I was just like, you know, you put the Slinky on the arm and you just like move it around and you pretend it's like a little, like you don't have a hand and it's just like this weird like floppy appendage.
Yeah, everybody always does that.
So like, he jumps onto me and starts like wrestling me for it, because it's like a power imbalance. Like he's genuinely trying to assert himself that it is his thing. He should get it when he wants. And I was just like, he never once in that situation was he like, "Can I please have my Slinky?" And that's what I was that's what I was looking for. I was just like, I was waiting for him to be like, hey Max, can I have my Slinky back? And I'll be like, sure, here you go. And then he'll give it to me.
I know.
For like, or I'll give it to him for like 10 minutes and he'll drop it. And yeah.
That's exactly what kids do. They like, because it happens with Hockey Boy and me too. Because he doesn't like communicate. Like, it's like if I do something he doesn't like, instead of just asking me to stop, it's like he'll lunge at me and just
it's like,
because I you know, I mean, it's like
it's like a power thing and like an ownership like sense of pride type thing. God, what the fuck is with the part in my hair right here? Jesus Christ.
It's like and then straight.
I don't often part my hair like this. It's just how I did it yesterday, and it's been sticking like that. So
yeah,
I often have it like, but now it's in the middle. So why not?
Yeah,
my hair
was like my hair like constantly. If I don't like comb it and stuff, it like moves and turns to a bowl cut.
Oh, no.
So I need to like keep like adjusting it. I like got the sides cut, so it doesn't do as much, but it's still like,
the thing about big hair that really sucks is that like there's always like something in it. There's always something in your hair. There's always something. Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
I know, what is that?
What is this? What the fuck? It's still there!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cry, dude. What the fuck? It's not even
dude.
like, it's just like a piece of something. It's not
I
even
know.
like
See,
dandruff.
Dude, I used to have long hair forever, you know, when I was younger, and I got fed up with it. One day I was just like, I can't do this anymore. So, because like the problem is it gets greasy and it tangles and there's stuff in it and it's in your face, and I just like honestly, if it wasn't socially unacceptable, I would shave my head bald. You know,
Yes,
I'd go
because
bald.
I mean, like, you can like buzz cut like what Ace Man did.
Yeah, but like it's just like, hair is so annoying. You know?
Yeah, dude, I get it.
Yeah.
There were so many points in my life where, like, someone that was like my parent was like, cut your hair, please do it.
Yeah.
And they're still waiting. They're still wanting it. They're still wanting it gone. So
yeah.
it's like rebellion, you know. But now that I'm an adult, I'm just like, maybe I can get a trim every so often. It'll be fun. Like I kind of like it long because the thing is, I feel like I have a weird looking head and like a weird looking body. So like the hair just kind of makes it all work.
Yeah.
The hair is what like makes me feel like, you know, if I was just like everything is gone, there's nothing left, I feel like I would sparkle a tiny bit. Like my head is just like, because the thing is, like, I've gone through like a lot of scalp issues because like my hair is so like actually like dense and thick. Like,
yeah, my hair is also really thick. Yeah.
So of course my scalp like dries out and whatnot, and like scabs and scars and whatnot. So I feel like if I shaved my head, it would just be like this mass of scabs and scars, and I'm like, that's not really attractive. But like, like basically, if you guys give me like a lot of money, I'll do it for like a couple. Like,
how much?
Enough. I'll say when it's enough.
All right.
I feel like it's gonna be like a sub goal. Like, I've been saying this forever. It's like, I'll cut my hair when I feel famous. That's what I want. I want it. I want you guys to want to have spent it and earned it. So
if we just spread the word, so everybody's rooting for you to do it.
If I get Twitch partnered in the next 2 years, I'll do it. That's
all right.
Mission
accepted.
This is the bar. Twitch partner in the next 2 years. Internet.
All right.
You guys have to it's the ball's in your court, everyone. This is not saying I won't do it if it's not in 2 years, but I will be more lenient about doing it if it's in the next 2 years. You got everyone, people who don't speak English, 1, 2.
1, 2.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the word's out.
The word's out. It's anything
it's official. Yeah.
I'm sure hoping this one episode takes off just so I can.
I know.
So it's just like, oh god,
actually,
buzz cut.
Yeah.
A lot can happen in 2 years, so. Hopefully I can get physically fit enough so that I don't feel like my body doesn't look like... I often... Whenever I look in a mirror, I'm just like, why is my torso so, like, weirdly, like, wide? Like, why are my shoulders so wide, and why are my legs so, like, weirdly long?
Yeah.
Like, weirdly long and, like... muscly. That's the thing.
That's exactly how mine are. Like my legs are all like, here, if I can like, I can't. I can't do
ChipPlays toe picks. Let's go.
Oh God, no. But yeah, my legs are all like muscly.
Yeah, like,
and I do have wide shoulders, and it's just like sometimes I feel like a rectangle. You know?
But it's like the width of it is like horizontally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you
just,
you know like the big teddy bear that has like a really big torso?
Oh
and, like,
yeah.
Yeah, I often feel like that.
I know. I do too. It's just like it's hard though to work out.
Mom said she brought home pizza.
Oh man.
Or parent, I don't know, guardian.
Parent or guardian.
Ah, God. Pizza night is always the best night. Like,
oh, pizza night is great, dude. I love pizza night.
When the pizza arrives is when the party really starts.
That's when yeah, I know.
That's
whenever I go to a party or anything, like a birthday party,
yeah.
I'm pretty much only going because there's gonna be pizza. You know? Like
I get that.
That's the reason. Yeah. Or if there's like laser tag or something, that's pretty fun.
Oh fuck. Dude,
Yeah.
the laser tag places near my house like closed down when COVID started.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna say it. One of the first videos that like is made when we all meet up in real life is gonna be DadBod laser tag, and I'm so
awesome.
excited. I'm gonna
Dude,
push for this so hard, and it's Ace Man can't stop me. Like,
yeah.
it's just gonna be us going. I want GoPro footage
great,
of
though.
each of us. Like, it will be great.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
I want to see Michael just like booking it down like a ramp, and like it's just like the and then you get everyone like turns and it's just like it's like kind of like slow-mo, and it's God, it's
dude, that'd be really awesome though.
Dude, oh God, I love laser tag. Like, for a few years of my life, my birthdays were just laser tag.
Oh yeah, I know.
And like I could not be stopped. I felt so good. I feel confident in saying, my memory is a bit fuzzy. I feel confident in saying that I placed top 5 like at least every time.
Yeah.
It's a high claim. It's a high claim to make. I'm gonna be
That is a bold
It's
claim,
bold.
yeah,
It's bold, but I feel like I'm cool enough to say that.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like my cool factor is definitely like is
so
there.
That just went up like a solid, you know.
I feel
24.
like people will now respect me more when they you know are in my Twitch chat. If I lay down the law that I have definitely placed top 5 in every laser tag birthday that I've been to, I think
that's impressive.
I know.
Yeah. That's respectable. Wow.
Oh man, I just want the respect of the people.
Yeah.
I'm a people's man.
Yeah.
All right. What is the text chat of after you send the little guy? Put him in my handies, man. Even though you're not gonna be using this footage, put him right here. And I'm like, little guy.
Now put a big one over here.
No, put an even bigger one in there.
Oh my God, that's a big one, dude. You got a big one. Wow.
Big.
Yeah, what did they say though? Snapper dappers, teeny weeny teethy meanies. That's great.
Oh God,
I love that name. They should officially rename it Teeny Weeny Teethy Meanies. So.
Yeah.
You know?
Little guys.
Yeah.
Little guys.
Very small.
I want to, like, as one of the final topics, I guess. So, put it on screen. Final topic.
Final topic.
Like, a show, like, it's about a TV show that I'm really passionate about. It is called Nirvana the Band, the show. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
It is really okay, so this is my argument. It is really good. You should watch it.
Fair argument.
I know, fair
a lot of
argument.
good points made. Yeah.
Like, so basically it's kind of like a mockumentary, like in the style of like Borat or like Bruno or like the Ali G show. And it's about these two guys who are just kind of stuck in like 90s pop culture.
Oh yeah.
And it's basically the whole like plot of the show is that these two guys have a band called Nirvana the Band, and they are trying to get a show at a like a venue in Toronto.
Oh yeah.
And that's it. And it is really good. It's like, it's shot really well, and it's like it has a bunch of pop culture references. Like they pretty much redo like some shot for shot stuff from like Indiana Jones, and like they definitely use like a lot of like copyrighted stuff. But it falls under fair use because of the way that they use it. And basically they have a really good lawyer is what I'm saying. And it's very funny. Like there was just a day where I was talking to Phineas. So for you, within this server, that is a person named The Lemon.
Yeah, okay.
He's a pretty funny dude. In general, I'm surprised that we haven't gotten him on an episode yet. The episode in which he debuted didn't come out due to some audio problems, so it couldn't really be released, and it would just kind of be a half episode because only half the audios came in. So
okay.
I just sent him just like a bunch of clips, and he was he was sold. It's like it used to be like a web show on I think on YouTube for a bit, but then it became an actual show. Like Kevin Smith produces it. So if you don't know who Kevin Smith is, he's like kind of like a popular. He does his own movies, and he's probably most popularly known as Silent Bob from a few movies of varying plot lines and whatnot. Because there were two characters called Jay and Silent Bob. What are all the, I guess, so the two characters named Jay and Silent Bob, they're from like Mallrats. I believe a movie called like Dogma. It's about Jesus, I think.
Sure, I haven't watched that. Yeah.
They're okay. Basically, it has like, oh god, Mallrats is such a weird movie. How do I even know about that? I think my parents. Mallrats, yeah. It has like,
Mallrats.
It has like, like the plot is just like. It's just like these two guys. It's like this. It has like Jason Lee, which is, I think the audience here will probably know him as Syndrome from The Incredibles. So the voice actor who plays Syndrome. Okay. Yeah, it's just about like two guys like trying to like get their girlfriends back at a mall. And that's it. Oh. And Jay and Silent Bob are there.
Interesting.
And they like
they're just there.
They like try and like sabotage like a dating show. It's weird and makes no like crazy. Okay. The explaining the plot of any of these shows like Nirvana the Band, Mallrats is impossible to sound because you'll sound like an insane person.
You will, yeah. I mean like Yeah.
There's one bit where it's just this one guy looking at like a paint, like an optical illusion, and he's just trying to figure it out, and he can't.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh god, it's so weird. Yeah. Okay, I think I just need to like send you just like a bunch of clips of Nirvana the band afterward,
honestly, that would probably,
because it's really good. Like the comedy is just like on point, and like it's really good. There's an episode where this guy goes blind.
Oh really?
And he just can't see, and that's it. And there's also one episode where like they like go to like like Canada's Wonderland or something, and it's with this like diabetic kid who like passes out, and they have to like carry him to the ER. It's pretty good. It's very funny, and I suggest people check it out, because a lot of people for some reason think that it's just like a bad like reality TV show, even though it's a mockumentary. It's a proper mockumentary of these two guys. So I highly suggest you guys check it out. So any closing thoughts, I guess, Mr. ChipPlays? Mr. Plays? First name Chip.
Mr. Plays. Not that I can really think of. I guess just like check out my YouTube channel. Oh.
Hi. I'm recording a podcast.
With words?
Yeah.
And pictures?
Yeah.
That's not a podcast.
Yeah, there's one version that will go up on YouTube and one that will go up. Anyway, whatever, Mom. I'll talk to you in a minute.
She's still there.
Okay, well, yes.
Oh man.
I am Hawaiian-CHIP-Experience on Twitch and Twitter. Yeah. So I'm Summertime Ghoul on Twitter. What am I talking about? I'm Summertime Ghoul on Twitter and Hawaiian-CHIP-Experience on Twitch.tv. I stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Yeah.
I
am Chip.
From like 3 p.m. PST to like 9, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm ChipPlays. That's my full official name.
Awesome.
I'm on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm ChipPlays Live, and Twitter is also ChipPlays. So
go check him out. He's a very funny man.
Well,
whatever happened to aircraft?
That's a whole story. a whole nother story.
For another day, I guess.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for podcasting with me.
Yeah.
Mr. ChipPlays.
Of course. Yeah.
Because it's interesting to hear about your stuff to me.
Yeah.
All right. So have a good day, everyone. Remember, drink at least like 8 glasses of water. Like you need to. You haven't drank water in a good like bit too long. So give it a shot. You might like it. I wasn't talking to you, Chip. I'm talking to the viewer. I'm talking. This is the fourth wall has been broken.
We are speaking to you.
We're speaking to you. What are you doing in there?
What? Don't do that while you're watching our podcast.
What are you doing? Stop.
Disgusting.
But that guy's doing something pretty good.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Keep that up.
What's he doing? Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know. Oof. Okay. Yeah, that's. Oof.
Just keep going. Like, who else? Ace Man, why are you watching your own video?
Ace Man, why are you watching this? Oh,
I know.
You're editing, of course. God. Yeah. Always forget.
Michael. That's just where the podcast ends.